Welcome to the Depths of Erendorn monthly development log for July 2025. The month has seen substantial progress across all of our teams, from complete character overhauls to new environmental assets, quest system enhancements, and stunning new concept designs. So without further ado, let's dive right into the developments of the month, starting with the 3D modelling team. The 3D modelling team dedicated this month to the complete visual overhaul of the boar enemy. The process began with a full redesign, strengthening the creature's silhouette, anatomy, and detailing to better align with Erendorn's creature design language. Once the sculpt was complete, the team moved through retopology and UV unwrapping, preparing the model for in-game optimization. Texturing became the final focus, with bespoke fur materials developed to achieve the high-quality, natural look. This technique was applied to both the standard boar and the glacial boar variant, which now boast a distinctive frost-adapted appearance. By the end of July, all three versions were fully textured and ready for integration, marking the successful conclusion of the boar's transformation and adding a visually refined asset to Erendorn's bestiary. The set-piece design team expanded Erendorn's environment asset library with two major additions. First came a diverse set of watercraft, from small boats to medium-sized ships, designed to enhance the visual storytelling of coastal and riverside regions. The team then turned their attention inland, finalising a new collection of tent structures crafted to align with Erendorn's architectural style. These versatile tents are suited for market spaces, roadside encampments, and temporary quest hubs, offering fresh opportunities for immersive and varied locations across the world. Over in the client team, the focus was on optimising character creation and advancing quest-related features. Early in the month, improvements were made by shifting more tasks to client-side handling, reducing server message sizes, and clarifying the distinction between class-specific and shared abilities. Attention then moved to questing experience, with the introduction of scaling map markers called points of interest, guiding players towards objectives. Refinement to the quest UI resolved several display and interaction issues, while collaboration with the server team addressed data parsing problems, allowing early tests for the new quest marker system. Additional fixes to the quest abandonment behaviour and UI inconsistencies have laid the groundwork for a smoother and more responsive questing interface in future build. The server team made significant strides in enhancing Erendorn's dynamic event systems. A key addition was activity POIs, map markers that visually guide players to active agents and quest objectives. Functionality for event spawning, location tracking, and marker behaviour was expanded, while the dialogue editor was further integrated with event logic, allowing conversations to react to in-game actions. Back-end improvements included refined event blocking ordering, new entity group alignment controls, and optimized performance through caching and streamlined data handling. These updates not only improved system reliability, but also paved the way for richer, more adaptive events in the months ahead. The sound team enriched Erendorn's atmosphere with fresh layers of environmental audio. Settlements now feature a gentle movement of water, insect activity, and distant frog calls near ponds, alongside vendor chatter in market spaces and a new fire effect for the blacksmith's forge. Character animation audio was refined with new notifiers, ensuring perfect synchronization with movement cycles. Work also progressed on the dynamic wind system for a more natural presence in the soundscape, along with early rebalancing of weather audio to better suit environmental conditions. In animation, July saw some key updates to some prominent enemies within Erendorn. The Necromancer's full animation set was finalised, with polished movement cycles, ability poses, and idle state for a cohesive, expressive presence in motion. The boar overhaul followed, with its rig updated for better actuation, animations transferred and refined, and new variations added, including a distinctive head-shaped idol. To start off a busy month, the concept art team worked on a series of style sheets for Erendorn's races. with the spotlight on the paracore and the Zentragle. Paracore architecture draws inspiration from avian themes, incorporating flowy, cloud-like motifs and a grand aesthetic that reflects their long-standing settlement and deep knowledge of the world. In stark contrast, the Zentragle designs emerge from the depths where they thrive, dark colours and bold purple accents showcasing their affinity with caves and the dark magic they wield. The team also refined several armour sets for the Zentragle arsenal, creating detailed front and back views to provide the 3D modelling team with clear reference material. While the main goal was technical clarity, these designs also offer a tantalising preview of how these armours will appear once realised in the third dimension. And that wraps up our July 2025 development log for Depths of Erendorn. From overhauled creatures and new environmental assets to system enhancements and stunning concept designs, the world of Erendorn is growing richer and more immersive each month. Lots more work has been completed that we were unable to fit in this summary. For a more in-depth look at the work completed by the team, follow the link in the description to get to our website. Or follow us on our socials to get more daily updates and sneak peeks at development. We would like to thank you very much for watching and following along in this journey, and we'll bring you some more from Depths of Erendorn next month.